What's going on? Welcome back to Rods and Reloads. Today we're in the Missouri River. Myself and Terry have had a little bit of a struggle the last few days, but we got the secret bait, silver carp, the ones that jump out of the air, land in your boat. We're gonna go catch some of those. We'll show you guys how we do that, and then we're gonna fillet one. We're gonna bring it back to camp here, and we're gonna eat a silver carp on the river. Stick around. Let's go get them. Pulling up into the creek here. It's just a little offshoot off the Missouri River. Let me tell you what, there's a lot of silver carp in here. And I'll show you on the graph here in just a second. It goes to about 1.9 feet here, and then it drops into the 20s. And let me tell you what, when you drop into the 20s, it gets real serious with carp. And you'll see some video of these carp jumping, and it's crazy. Haven't seen any on the screen yet, but they're coming now. And we're gonna be using a special technique, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit. But you're starting to see some of them. Once we get up here a little bit further, it'll get really thick. It's gonna get real thick here in just a second. And there you go. They're starting to appear. And we are in hundreds and hundreds of silver carp now. And they're getting thicker and thicker on my graph. That's what you want to see. If you want to use silver carp as bait, all of these are carp. Every one of these. Hundreds of them, probably thousands of them right here. So we're gonna get the rod ready, and I'm gonna show you guys this sweet technique catching these carp. Tara's gonna enjoy this one. Look at them all, holy smokes. That's a lot of carp. All right, we're gonna be using our Catch the Fever Hellcat rod. It is heavy. The secret lure to catching these silver carp, it's called the Make 'em Bite. It's a super simple rig. They really bite on this well. They just inhale these things. So we're just gonna be ripping this through the water really hard, and once in a while those carp will bite them. It's quite an experience. So what I'm gonna do, see we got a whole bunch off the boat. I'm just gonna pitch this over here, right in there, right in that hole. Let it sink. It's about 22 feet of water. Letting it sink. Then you just start pulling, and sometimes they bite it. Sometimes they're there, but not always. Felt the bite there. Still loaded with carp here. No fish in this pond here. This is a pretty small Make 'em Bite hook, so the bigger ones are better. There's one, made it bite. Made it bite. See how that works? They hit that thing so hard, and I lost it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't lose it. These things are jumping out there. They fight good. There's one right there. Holy smokes. Oh yeah. What's cool about these fish is they bite with the side of their body. This one's hooked on the side of the body, and they actually have a mouth on the side of the body. Oh my gosh. They fight good when you hook them, when they bite from the side mouth. It's you can see that right on the side. And in all seriousness, these are an invasive species, and they're taking over the waterways in the United States and certain rivers. And they are great catfish bait. I'll show you guys what this fish looks like when we get in the boat, but we're gonna chunk this thing up, and we're gonna go dragging and anchoring fishing today for some giant Missouri River blue cats. Tara's gonna do this for a little bit, and we're gonna get another one, and we're gonna grill up that fish for lunch. today. So I'll show you guys this thing. Is that funny? Think people will get my satire? All right, here is a silver carp. These fish have crazy gill rakes, and the gill rakes are inside their gills, and they can filter the plankton in the water, and they just eliminate all the food for all the small fish. So it's good to get these out of there, and they're useful in catching big catfish. They got an interesting looking head with the eyes all split. And they're filter feeders, and I'm gonna cut this one up, and we're gonna use this for bait, and then we're gonna get another one to eat. I'm gonna bring another one home to pickle. That'll be a different video, but we're gonna get this cut up, and we're gonna get back to getting one more for lunch. I know Tara's excited to try this. So.
Yeah. Throw over there.
You can throw it wherever you want. Smack.
Ready?
Yeah, set it up to, back to the left. Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is a workout. So I was having a hard time hooking into one, but don't worry. Our lunch plans are not interrupted because Luke did in fact catch one. So, carp
Pretty
for lunch.
impressive.
Carp. Asian carp. Silver carp for lunch.
Where it is?
Oh. Oh God. We made it back to camp. We're about to eat a carp.
All right, what we're gonna do now, we got this fish here. We got a fillet knife right here. Tara was so kind and generous to bring her fillet knife. We're just gonna clean up right here. We're cleaning up right here. We're cleaning up the bloodline. It's about as sharp as a butter knife. Holy smoke.
I don't remember the last time I used it.
Or sharpened it, is what you meant to say.
Tom.
But you know what though? It's better than ripping it, you know? And this red meat does not taste, I mean, this whole fish might not taste good, but especially the red meat. So we're just getting rid of it. Super simple. Just a quick little cleanup there. Super simple. There's a lot of bones in that meat. Ideal? Not really. But, you know, this is super, super white meat, which you can probably tell. It looks amazing, actually. That looks good. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this in small chunks. Oh, my bones. You guys hear those Y bones? 2 sets of them. Will they cook out? Probably not. That feels boneless. It's not. We'll do a little bigger chunks there, smaller chunks, bigger chunk, smaller chunk, bigger chunk, another bigger, couple bigger chunks there. We're just testing this out. You know, as I drip sweat, it's so hot. We're gonna put these in this, I'm gonna just do a single layer of it. Typically I would dry the fillets off. If I was doing walleye, I'd dry the fillets off with pat them with a paper towel, put them in the breading, shake them off, then put them in the egg wash, and then back in the you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So right now we're just gonna dump these in here, in there. And now, since they look delicious. I can't wait to try this, you guys. I'm really excited for this. We're just putting these in here. There's so many bones. I can feel them. No rib bones on these. These are just legit Y bones. It's crazy. I think the best way before eating this, I would imagine cooking these, is either pickling them, which we will do in a video, because I'm going to bring one home and eat it, or pattied. Blend it up with, you know, breadcrumbs and or fish balls or something different. Man, those bones are okay. That's good. Oh, one more in there. One more in here, hiding. A couple more. Okay, wow, that looks delicious. Mmm. All right. So now we take this catch and cook from Jay Siemens here. The crunchy. Can catch and cook make carp taste good? I think it can. Oh, this batter looks delicious. I've heard amazing things about this batter. My guy at work that goes to Canada a lot says the best, by far, the best fish batter he's ever eaten in his life. All right. I would imagine that oil is hot enough. Does that look hot enough? Didn't look hot enough.
I don't know. Does it look hot enough?
You can always check with a piece of you can just put a little egg in there. I think we're gonna get it a little extra hot. I mean, it only makes sense. So I got it on high. I think it's going. It wasn't going. Now it's going.
Good.
I don't see fire under there. All right.
Ryan says it's ready.
Fish going into there. Oh yeah, she's ready. Gonna dump all these in there. Probably put more oil than I need, but I'll turn that down a little bit. It's pretty spicy. This batter smells amazing, I'll tell you that. Trying to burn Tara with grease splatter. And this is what we call golden crispy here, folks. The meat smells amazing, I'm not gonna lie. But it's super, smells incredible. But it's probably just the batter, I'm gonna be honest. The batter smells
You're
insane.
probably right.
Well, let these fry up. And living on a prayer, you know? Oh, what was it? Kind of burning them a little bit, but
Probably good.
I mean, at least we'll know if the bones cook out. They're not gonna, but there's the thought. Smelled really good putting them in there. I can feel them boiling when I take them off. And that's silver carp right there. I'm really excited to try it. As you guys can see, the technique we use to catch them with the side mouth. It's a good technique.
This is true. This is true. All right.
All right, taste test silver. All right, taste test silver carp. I'm gonna try this piece. Looks extra good. I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna try it.
Ew.
So this is their. I'm gonna show you the Y bones. Holy shit! Check this out. Look at those bones scattered throughout the fish. Crazy. And these are all over.
Is it good?
There's so many bones.
Well, is the part around the bones good?
That fish is like good. Super easy to eat. Not easy to eat, super easy. Taste is super easy, but you got these weird contraptions of bones throughout the whole fish. Flavor's good. Flavor's like fine. It tastes like normal, good, clean fish. And you can see look how white that meat is. It's firm. If I had to suggest this to somebody, I would recommend grinding it up into fish balls or patties, get the bones to nothing, or pickling is gonna be the ticket. But we're gonna go see if everyone else likes this fish. All the other guys are back at camp. Tara's recording, she gets to try it. I think they'll like the flavor, but there's just a lot of bones. That's my theory so far.
I'm gonna try this little nugget.
Yep, looks like a nice one. Not too big of a piece because there's a lot of bones. Oh, that one doesn't have any bones, does it? That might be a boneless piece. It's actually freaking good. The fish batter's good too. Jay, you made a good, there's no bones in that piece. What the heck?
What?
Did you find one?
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta,
I don't know if you want this on camera.
it's okay. You got a clean first bite.
Don't look at that. The
Flavor's,
first bite was great.
flavor's good, right? That's what I'm
It's
saying.
a little scary to eat.
It is scary to eat.
Form.
There, oh, you just got a bunch. I saw them. I saw them sticking out of your teeth. So when you take a bite, they almost pull out, and you can actually pull them out of your mouth before. Yeah, there's little Y bones throughout the whole thing. There's like, yeah, a bunch, multiple ones in there when you took that bite. Flavor's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think
I give it a. Oh,
wow,
I give it
bones.
a 4.5.
Out of 10? Flavor? We're talking flavor alone.
Flavor-wise,
I think it's like a 7.5. All right, she's being dramatic, so.
there's bones in the back of my throat.
There
I give it a
is?
6.
You have a piece on the side of your face too. That's even better. All right, next people, we're gonna go test it out. Here, get that piece out. Shit's sick. Okay. That's Peter. If you guys don't know, that's Peter Melhorn from Northwoods Angling. Peter Melhorn here. Small bite, and then just prepare. The flavor's fine.
Excellent, yeah.
Don't be aggressive about it.
Oh, he got a first bite was boneless. Dude, that might be a boneless piece.
No.
Tastes good, doesn't it?
Yeah, wonderful. That's
Let's
good.
see, let's show them how white that meat is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
It is-
dirty my hands are.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Yeah.
And you're cooking food? I'm just kidding. Oh,
Well, there's
look
the
at
bone.
this. Cooking ribs, potatoes, and we're eating silver carp over on our side. Oh, ahi tuna. Jesus. That's Jakob Halls. Ryan Herman. You want to try a little piece?
I'm gonna wait for the ribs.
You sure you don't want silver carp?
I'm good.
All right, I think that concludes our catch and cook. But we are gonna go back out tonight and fish, which maybe this video will continue on that if we catch a fish. Other than that, thanks for watching. Yum, yum.